is, for me, 3 trades is really the maximum that I'm willing to go in a session, because if I go beyond that, then I know I'm more likely to tilt. I know I'm more likely to be engaging with price action that I normally wouldn't. My rules, the models, the criteria for setups, I probably won't follow it. And how do I know this? Well, I've gone through multiple years of going through a lot of tilting, a lot of fear missing out, a lot of stupid decisions, and these are the rules that I've basically have came up with myself, and I'm sure this is common along a lot of people within the industry, but there's going to be sessions like this where you take those losses and you have to sit with that. And in the aftermath, what we've seen today in the PM session during lunch, you see this huge rollout in price. And it makes you wonder, well, I took those losses in the morning. What happens if I just came back to the charts and I was able to go back into it? For me personally, I have to sit out of price. Even if price moves like this after the math. Everything that I was looking for moved to basically almost perfection, just in the later portions of the AM, or in later portions of the day. And the AM session was very consolidated, very choppy. So it leaves you in this kind of situation where you say, well, what happens if I just went back into the market? What happens if I just kept trading? I could have probably made my money back, could have, followed along with my model and everything that played out. Yes, but then there's going to be the flip coin where if you try that on a day where price action isn't so nice and it doesn't play out the way it did today in the aftermath of the afternoon, then you're left in this state of where now you're going on to 4 trades, then 5 trades, then 6, then 7, then 8, and you're trading in conditions where it's very unfavorable. So I have a certain daily loss limit for a reason, because I know if I go beyond that, there is no stopping until either I get my money back or I blow the account. So I'm sure that's very common with a lot of you, where if you lose a certain amount of money, and if you don't stop at that particular moment in time and you just choke on that loss for that day, then there's no ends to it. You will either blow your entire account chasing back that loss, or you're going to make your money back and be happy, right? Happy. So you have to understand that, yes, it may be unfortunate, it may be unfair, it may suck that you took the losses in the AM session if you did the same as me, and then you had to sit out the rest of the day and watch price basically play out perfectly. Is that unfair? Yes. But on the flip side of it, you're also helping yourself, because on another day, if you went back into the market in terms of variables and probabilities, that's all this game is variables and probabilities.